Hey everybody, happy Boo Year's 2019. I'm out here with my fucking inline recorder, my lavalier microphone. As you can see, there's noise in the street. Yeah, I walk it down. There's not as many people out here as every other year because the fucking rain. But like they said, the rain cannot stop us from partying. Yeah, there it is. There's the freaking fireworks popping off like when I bust a load. So let's talk about tonight. So tonight I took a freaking Uber down. I left my house around 9:30ish. Took a freaking Uber down, right? Got down to the train station. Some guy picked me up, this really big fat sumo wrestler guy. Not to make fun of him, he was a really nice guy. And that's me, by the way. So pretty much I got to the train station at 9:40ish. Got down here around 10ish. I drink my concoction of Jack on the train. That's Amsterdam vodka and vitamin water, you fuckers. And I wasn't going to go out tonight. I was actually going to stay in, but I decided, fuck it, let's go out tonight. And I decided, fuck it, go out tonight. I was standing outside doing some live streaming for about 10 minutes outside Plow. I shook this Asian bouncer's hand. That I know. And, I shook this Asian bouncer's hand that I know that I dropped. Now, it was supposed to be $20 last year. I paid $20 to go to Plow. I decided to only bring $25 with me tonight. And pretty much happens. The guy only charged me $10 tonight. People are looking at me as I hold on to my, yeah, so pretty much I got down here. I pretty much paid $10 for a cover instead of paying $20. I was very nice of the bouncer to do it. I think his name's Larry. He's a very nice guy inside Plow. And I'm walking up. Usually I don't walk up this far, but fuck it. I'm about to go inside Nash. So usually I don't text people. I was drunk inside Plow. I stood in the front. I got everybody's way. I texted like 6 or 7 people. I texted mostly comedians. I texted Bill Miller, Mike the bartender, Marco. I texted Jabul. I texted a lot of people tonight. Some of them didn't text back, but hey, fuck them. Whoever didn't. And fucking yeah. So at Sugar House, he said, "Hey, I'm gonna meet you down here tonight." I said, all right, he's in an Uber right now, meeting me. Yeah, Goat just texted back. I texted Goat. He said, Happy New Year. That's one of his bits from years ago that didn't get any laughs. Someone just popped the firecracker up my ass. Some of you guys heard that. And a lot of people are down here. I'm going to go, even though I'm big town, I'm going to go make out with a girl. Because that's what you do. I'm going to head to Nationals. It's not raining too bad right now, as it usually is. He's probably stuck right now because this is the most. I told him to meet me down here at 12 because I didn't want him to pay a cover. I didn't want him to pay a $20 cover because he would have been charged $10 for a cover, which is not really worth it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are parked up here in their cars and not out here. They're a bunch of pussies. Get out of your cars. So what? You get a little bit wet. So what? I mean, we're getting wet out here. Some people are not wearing coats and getting wet. You sissies, get out of here. Party out here, why don't you? Hey, this is JoshCast coverage. Boo Year's 2019. And I did not bring an umbrella tonight. I had 3 long-sleeve shirts on, old pair of jeans. I got my hair cut today, shaved. I don't know why. I'm not going to approach anybody. And there was lots of stuck-up white girls with no ass inside Plow. Marco's favorite type. Marco loves stuck-up white girls with no ass. I told him that. I said, yo, you should have been here tonight. You would have pulled. That's your type. Stuck up white girls. Oh, yeah, so only thing that really happened inside Plow was this white girl I actually bumped into her. I think she spilled a drink on her dress, and I said, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh! Now that was a bear hug. Jesus. These girls just body slammed each other to the ground. It was the most aggressive New Year's hug I've ever seen. I give them credit for that. Very vicious. They slammed each other's heads right onto the concrete. I never seen a hug like that. That's aggressive. And pretty much this girl slammed into this girl's dress. And I told her, I said, sorry. She looked really upset. And then I was in the bathroom. I peed in there about 3 times. When I was in there, I've told this guy, I said, hey, man, let's go piss in the sink. It's been done before. And he laughed. I said, matter of fact, I'll piss on the ceiling. And he laughed. And then because of my stupid joke, the guy let me fucking get in front of him. I did stick one wipe in my ass tonight. I was going to stay in, but it's like, fuck it. And people are beeping the horns. People don't go. They want to watch the fireworks. This guy's beeping the horn. It's a black asshole. And, yeah, so... even though I spent, and I got a blue moon, so I spent 5 something for the Uber. It's supposed to be 8 something, right? It was only 5 something. I got 30% off. I spent $10 for the cover, and then I spent $6 for the. I bought a blue moon, so I spent about $21, $22. You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna stay inside. It's New Year's. Fuck it. Go out and party. Go out and fucking do your thing. But I did tell him to get up here. I was trying to do some live streaming, or I did some live streaming inside Plow on Twitch. I only did about 10-15 minutes, and then I did some live streaming outside of outside when I first got down here on YouTube. And I had 2 people watching me, 2 fans of mine. And man, it's nice out here. The fireworks, I'm not even paying attention, but they're beautiful. And it's fucking raining out here, and I'm talking real loud. No one's looking at me. This is great. I love how everybody's hammered. You can tell because no one's looking at me. And if they are, it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'll talk as much as I want. The cops are just looking around, making sure nobody's... There's only one way you can go. People are staring at the cops like, can I go that way? No, you can't. Why do you think they're standing there? You can only go one way. You see them waving their arms? That's the only way you can go. And these Indian girls in front of me just body slammed each other to the ground. I'm going to walk back. Like I said, it's up to you. And pretty much I said, hey, man, if you want to come up here, you can. But it's going to be a freaking $20 cover. You might as well not pay it. And lots of chicks are going to go home tonight with no penis in their ass. And that's their problem. They can easily get penis in their ass, but they don't want it. So they don't want a penis in their ass, and that's their problem. It's very slippery out here. Oh, if I can just make it, I'll bust in my ass. Yeah, so nobody called me. Usually, my one sister's probably asleep right now. The one that has kids. She doesn't work, which is funny. And then my other sister, she's usually around here. I never see her, though. But she calls me usually. And I would call at home. But my parents are probably asleep. You know, my mom's off from work tonight. My dad, he had to work today. I quit my job, so I didn't have to work today. My dad fucking is probably sleeping right now. So my dad had to work still like an 8-hour day, you know? He's a real man's man. Shit, man. So, fuck, I gotta piss again. I had my concoction of Amsterdam vodka and vitamin water. And I had a Blue Moon, a small one. And fucking, man, I gotta fucking piss. And I don't know if you could pee in Nationals. People are hanging out here. Other people had ponchos. I saw a girl inside Plow that had a poncho. It was fucking wild. She took it off. I saw a ShopRite bag inside the bar. That was really weird. And fucking, you know, everyone's just trying to get out of his way. Well, Plow was actually decent, and then it got really crowded. Yo. What's up? You got any spare change? I'm doing a JoshCast right now. You're on right now. Let's tell them about you. Say hi. Say hi to the two fans.
Hi.
Sorry,
every time. Frequent collaborator.
Well, yeah. I mean, I got to get content. I brought my inline recorder out here.
How are they going to have fireworks when it's raining?
Well, people out here, you didn't wear a fucking coat because you're rich, you know?
This is my coat.
Yeah, man. I'm wearing a fucking coat.
This is beautiful. This is velvet.
Velvet. I have a blue velvet suit jacket, man. I'm not kidding. I wear it.
You toasty?
Yeah, I'm actually it's not cold out here. It's just raining. That's all. It's 40. It's like 30-something degrees.
Yeah, I had to wait for my ticket to cash. That's why I'm late.
Oh, I don't care. I knew it was gonna be traffic. I knew you were gonna get here late because I told you to get here at 12. That's when everybody's out here. The only problem is I have to pee. I have to go back in the plow, probably go pee and come back out because
There's better looking girls at
plow. You would have liked it because I know your type. You like my friend Marco. He likes stuck up white girls would have bad attitudes with no ass. And I was thinking about both of you guys. I was like, if you were in there, you would have had a good time looking at all the white girls. And if Marco was in there, he would have had a good time too.
They actually have better looking girls at Trigger House than they do on the streets.
But you're outside. My sister just called me. I hung up on her, man, so I had to call her back. She's probably down here. Do you have any family to call? No. You don't have anybody.
You think I'm my back, dude?
Why do you think you're hanging out?
I don't have any money. You think they're gonna give me $5?
That's why you're hanging out with me.
Hell yeah, man. You
Dude,
want to know what the dimes are? You want to know what the dimes are? The dime.
You have to grab it. You have to grab it from here. Don't grab it from there. It's gonna grab it.
You know what all the dimes are?
Dimes?
Trigger House Casino. They're not here.
Yeah,
They're not here when I'm
But the thing is, a horny fucker like you, I mean, you're not horny.
Yo, I'm kind of excited because that I know I have kind of like partially moved on, but it looks like she's gonna visit me in Pennsylvania, the one from LA.
Wow.
So it's time to unload.
Time to unload.
Time to empty my ball sack.
That's nice, man.
Oh shit! You guys ever talking about the New Year's kiss?
Yeah, man.
But that ain't no New Year's kiss. That's
Sad.
like, he's like borderline mouth raping.
A lot of the chicks are gonna go home tonight with no dick, but that's what they want. So let them go home.
Wait, the mouth rape? Come on.
A lot of chicks are gonna go home tonight with no dick tonight, and that's what they want. So good for them.
That's what they want.
They don't want no dick.
Why not?
Because they don't want it.
Because
why do you think that they go out? They go out to not give up any ass.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I want to give a shout out to Louis C.K. who's listening to this right now. He recently just recorded someone recorded him without asking a 48-minute of his set. He had a really great set. He still got it, but he's the best closet rapist I've ever seen. He's one of my heroes.
He insulted the Parkland survivors.
Yeah, so let me go.
He's pushing the envelope. I try to push it a little bit. I know I'm just a year in. I try to push the envelope a little bit. Everybody's like, no.
Let me go back and plow and go piss, and then we'll go to that bar and tell you, I want you to meet these bouncers. Because watch, as soon as I walk in, they're going to be like, are you going to do something tonight? I'm like, no.
As far as what?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, like, are you going to do something?
Like, are you going to approach? I told you they busted my balls. I'm not going to approach anybody. Are you going to approach? I'm like, no.
The only reason I'm here, man, is because I wanted to hustle after I got off work.
Oh, well,
because you know why? Because the thing is that it's like a fairy tale or something that you should have money in your pocket when the ball drops, right? Isn't it? It's one of those things, right?
I have a few bucks. I only have a few. I only brought $25. I was supposed to pay $20. They let me in for $10 because I flashed my breast. And I know the bouncer there, so I only paid $10, and I bought a Blue Moon, so I only spent $16 plus the Uber, $21. So
no, we're not doing taxes right now.
No. Look, let me go pee. And you want to check out the bar? What are you doing? You just want to come down?
Is there pussy there?
Yeah, but I'm saying nothing's gonna happen. I want you to meet the bouncers because they're gonna bust my balls.
I know, but is it gonna be pussy?
Yes, but I want you to see the bouncers bust my balls. That's why I want you to come out. I mean, I didn't actually come out. You chose to come out here.
I've been to this Chinese place. This place sucks.
Yeah?
My barber shop is actually right by me.
Really? You come down here to get your haircut?
Yeah, this is where I get my haircut. Oh. Didn't I hear a car crash?
Probably.
And they just kept moving?
This is podcast.
No, this is a car crash.
Listen, let me stop this recording. I gotta go pee, and then we record ourselves walking up to the national. Alright, the aftermath here. It's 1:35.
Don't you dry out!
Fucking National Academy bought me 3 shots of Patron, which is absolutely partying the way white people party. I told him at the party like that. Man, we didn't do shit. We just stood around looking at white hoes with ass and titties. We didn't do shit.
That's fine.
And we were in there for about an hour or so, and then walking down the stairs, I saw the way he was walking. His legs were slipping. I got nervous. I said, "You all right, man? Watch where you walking." I guess I made him nervous. I don't know, made it down the stairs, but he did a tumble. There's like this little round. It's like a fucking shoe horse, like a little pole thing. He grabbed on that, but he fell almost in the street, but he didn't fall hard. Luckily, he grabbed on that. It wasn't for that. He would have fell hard. And I tried to pick him up. This car's coming. And then he tried to get up like twice, and I couldn't pick him up because I'm not a strong guy. And there was a car coming, but they would have ran him over. They saw him. And I felt bad, man, because, like, I don't know. I could have said no. I want that first shot. I should have just said no. If I knew this.
I don't drink that much. I'm a lightweight, Josh.
I'm a lightweight, too. That's the thing. People start saying,
I don't think you're a lightweight. I've seen you take down the bucket.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen you take down beers at
Bill Miller's open mic at Sparky's. I didn't get it the Friday, though. Friday, it's got a beer, but I usually get this bucket. It's called the Philly Bucket, and it's got fucking, what is it? It's got a lot of shit in it. It's got, like, fucking pineapple, and it's, like, moonshine and shit. But I felt bad for because he fell, and he could have fucking cracked his head, man. I mean, that might have been it.
Nah, man. I'm here. I'm still living, trying to offend women.
He's still living in the Me Too moment. He's still got more women to creep out.
And I got more material that will offend you.
More women to creep out, more Me Too movement. But fuck, man, he was all right. Then the funny thing is, across the street, there was these black girls. One of them said, I thought she said, "Oh, you all right?" Like she cared. And it turns out she just wanted the light. She's like, "No, you got a light."
Yeah.
So I just show you the women in general, they don't give a fuck, man. If you fall. She's like, "You got a light." I'm like, "You don't give a fuck. This guy could have been dead. As long as that bitch got a light, man."
Right.
But shit, man.
That's what sisters are, man.
That's how girls out here.
There was a sister at Sugar House. She put her window down. She parked right next to me, put her window down. And she goes, "Hey, you gonna leave?"
What'd you say? What'd you say?
No. I'm trying to wait till this bed hits.
There you go. You gotta stay your ground with these hoes, man. But yeah, there was a chick in there where she had a velvet on. She had a red, like dark red velvet on.
Ain't that beautiful?
She had
beautiful.
She had a. It's beautiful. What is that velvet? Coming to America reference. She had a very curvy body in there, and we didn't do shit. I was gonna tap her to say, "Yo, my friend is crazy about you," because I got the vibe that none of those guys she was with was hitting that. Because, like, usually when a guy's hitting that, he's got his arm around her. There's, like, an alpha male body.
You could tell, like, they take ownership of it.
And no guy was taking ownership. I think every guy was intimidating her. But anyways.
Not intimidated of it. They didn't want it. And honestly, like, you're going to pass up those juicy tits? Like,
I know. She had nice perky tits and a nice ass. And she looked very good in her outfit. Very good.
You know, she's worth brunch.
Yeah, man. But I don't approach it no more, so I ain't do shit. So anyways, everyone's hammering in there, and we didn't do shit. We just stood around. We got very fucking drunk. I was able to get up now. Hopefully, looks like it's no injuries. Maybe just a minor bump.
Just a bump.
Just a bump that he'll probably next morning feel. When's the Uber coming? 2 minutes? It was Uber's coming in a minute. He's going back to the Sugar House. Me, I'm probably going to head to the train station and head home. Because me, I was only going to stay out till 1 and leave at 2, but since came out, I decided.
I don't know if you need a ride.
Yeah, I mean, I would come out.
Up, though.
I would come out, but I don't want to stay out till 3, 4 in the morning. I don't have nothing to do. Man, but.
That's not it. This is it.
Somebody's coming. His Uber's coming any second now. Came down here tonight. He was probably much better off going to the Sugar House, but he came down here to hang out with me. And I try to tell people not to hang out because I'm bad trouble. I'm a bad trouble. I'm a bad boy. You hang out with me, you start doing shots of the Patron.
I'm right here.
Yo, man, see ya. Thanks for coming out. Be careful. It's very slippery out. Be careful. Just take your time. He's going into an Altima right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to cross over because I'm going to head to the train station. There ain't no guy out here. Remember, no guy out here is getting pussy except if they with a guy.
Hi, Josh.
See ya, buddy. All right, man. Happy New Year. So bad, man, because like he didn't fall as hard as he could. Like it's one of those drunk falls where like the person grabs onto a pole or some shit. But I felt bad, man. I just felt bad. Like he always looked like he was gonna fucking. He looked like he was gonna fucking crack his head, man. I felt bad. I'm lucky. We're very lucky that he didn't fucking fall. on his fucking head, man, because he would have been dead, but it wasn't that bad of a fall, but still. That shit was scary, man, the way he fell. I just walked past a bunch of hoodlums. Thank God I made. I'm about to head to the train station. I might take an Uber, I don't know, because right now it's only 1:42 right now, and I dropped my MPD player when I was inside. I know that MPD players are outdated. I dropped my MPD player on the fucking ground when I was jumping, because I was jumping up around dancing. It got me fucking hammered tonight. That motherfucker bought me 3 shots of Patron, and a shot of Patron is like $12. And it's just like $12. He bought me 3 shots of Patron, so he bought me $36 worth of shot. That motherfucker's crazy, man. Straight up. And then I was dancing up and down and shit. I saw this guy Jay inside the bar. You know what I'm saying? The Asian bouncer. I saw him in there tonight. I shook his hand. I was like, yo, what's up, man? Happy New Year's. I gave him a fist bump. Him and the guy with the dreads. And then him and the dude with the dreads, he was pretty much like, he was like, yo, get some, he's like, hey, man, get some pussy tonight. I'm like, they ain't gonna go home with nobody, man. The only way you're gonna go home with something tonight is if you came out with something. Oh, look at my body. Yeah, I did see a lot of cute fucking girls tonight, I gotta say, man. I mean, I did see a lot of cute chicks tonight. But I'm gonna head to my train station now, because it's, I mean, I took a piss right away. I fucking fell, right? He took a piss right outside the National, and I took a piss. This chick is lost. Old Brother's still open. What about Big Ass Slices? They still open? They closed. Big Ass Slices, they closed. Man, I'm getting out of here. I'm out there to the train station. It's slippery as shit out here. You don't pay attention, you can bust your ass, man. Unless you wearing some boots or some shit. But of course, these hoes, man, they still wear nothing. Look at me. If it was 10 degrees out here, these hoes still would have wear nothing out here, because that's how they are. I see people coming outside the Cuba Libre and shit like that. You guys are listening to high quality audio JoshCast coverage. I just got a text from said $20 cover. That must be an old text, because that was from earlier. My sisters called me. My 2 sisters. My parents are sleeping. They're old. They're in their 60s. So my dad worked an 8-hour day, so he's passed the fuck out. My sister, though, my 2 sisters called me. I texted the one. I called the other one. Yeah, the night was sober, but you still got people out here. But the thing is, like, girls don't need to go out and look for dick. Because I try to tell this Asian bouncer, first of all, even if they want dick, they're going to approach some fucking, like him, so tall Asian motherfucker. I mean, tall dude. They want a guy who's 6'2", 6'3". They're not going to approach some fucking. There's a lot of people out here. I mean, a lot of people didn't take the Uber up here. There's like more people than usual. Usually there's nobody at the fucking train station. There's like, I see at least 8 people, 9 people. I'm staying right here unless someone tells me to move. And are coming out tonight. But I felt bad for him, because like when we first got into the bar, he was like, yo, you want to do a shot of tequila? And I told him, I said, it's up to you. I said, look, man, I'm already drunk. And he was like, he told me, well, I don't want to say what he said because I want to get mad, but he said he was on something. So he said, I don't give a fuck. But I could tell he was drunk. But I said, let me guess, a lot of people don't like to admit they drunk. I tried to say to him, look, man, you drunk, right? He was like, nah, man, I'm not drunk. Oh shit, is that train coming? I'd be careful. If it is, I gotta get out of here. But I tried to tell him, I was like, yo, man, if the train is coming, I mean, if you're drunk, tell me. He said, no, I'm not drunk. So he bought me 1 shot. Then he bought me another shot. Then about a half an hour later, he bought me another shot. I knew he was fucking hammered because he was dancing. He never dances. Oh, there's a train. I gotta get out of here, guys. Alright, so I'm about to head on the train right now. Slippery shit out here. I'm not trying to run for it. Oh shit. Damn, ew, this fucking seat's wet. This fucking seat's nasty. It's all wet and shit. I know it's raining outside, but it's all wet and shit. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Going home. New Year's Eve, sober commentary with drunk people. JoshCast, Boo Year's 2019. I'm out. See you. Alright, guys, I made it home safe. Yay! Like you people give a shit. It is 2:44 a.m. Pretty much after left in his Uber, you heard him. I pretty much went to the train station. I got lucky. The train came within about a few minutes. Did you guys hear me? I was actually on the train when I stopped recording. The train ride was pretty packed. I sat like behind this black chick, and she was like coughing and stuff. And there was a puddle next to me, because it was raining, but it looked nasty. I don't know if it was. It looked like it could have been. I don't know if it was puke or what it was, spit or whatever. It was gross. But I sat next to it, but I was drunk. And there was like these 4 girls that were hammered. They were just talking. Nothing really interesting happened on the train, really. It was just, you could tell everybody was just drunk. There was this drunk black dude. He was hammered. There was these girls, 4 white girls. Oh, there was one, there was something else, but they were fucking hammered. I'm hammered. Everybody's hammered. I got down to the train station like 2:05. And fucking, man, I was just like lit. So just to recap tonight, I had fucking my Amsterdam vodka and vitamin water, which is about 4 ounces of vodka. Then I bought a Blue Moon beer, and then bought me 3 shots of Patron. So I never had Patron before, but that is a expensive white person drink. Whew, man, I am fucking lit right now. And then I had to wait at the train station for 15 minutes. There was this black chick there with this black guy. She was picking her boogies, which is like fine, but it's like you at least go in the corner and do that shit, especially from a woman. It's like you understand a guy doing that, but fucking girl doing that, it was gross. She was like in her brain, like picking her boogies, and fucking then these hoodlums were going down the stairs behind me, and I'm hammered, but in the back of my head I'm like, I hope one of them was to punch me in the head, because there's no cops or security out here, and Jesus Christ, I mean, but luckily there's other people around. But one of the guys just tried to ask this ugly black girl for a number. We took about 15 minutes, got on the bus, and then this white guy on the bus, he asked me if he can call his girlfriend. And he was like, hey, man, can I use your phone? I'll give you $1. I need to call my girlfriend. I lied. I was like, oh, sorry, man. I have 2 phones on me. And I'm like, nah, man, sorry. I was like, my battery died. And he tried to ask these 2 black people next to him. They completely ignored him because, that's how black people are. I mean, if you need help from them, just like the black girl tonight when on the stairs, she didn't give a shit if he died. She was like, do you have a light? She didn't give a fuck if he died, He could have been in a coma, he could have been died. She didn't give a fuck as long as she got it. And then the white guy asked these 2 black people next to them, but they ignored him. And then finally he asked this black guy standing in front of the bus. He said, hey man, can I use your phone and give you $1 to call my girlfriend? And the black dude was like, well, you can't use this phone because my girlfriend. He had 2 phones. He said, you can use this phone. And the dude was like, I'll give you $1. Like, nah, I don't need it, man. He said, I got bank. Trust me, I got money. And then the dude was calling his girlfriend. Yeah, you can talk as much as you want, man. Like, he didn't give a fuck. And then so the guy was like, the black guy was like really cool, man. But he was like, and then when I got off the bus and it was raining out, I didn't fucking. This isn't. I don't know if this is my top 10 of being drunk though, because I've never been wasted before. The most drunk, if you want to know, I have been is years ago when I used to have this black girl as my friend. We were just friends. I know I'm a racist, but yes, I was friends with a black girl for years. I went over her place. We had 2 shots of something. I think it was fucking Bacardi, some cheap shit. And then we went to this Northeast bar to do karaoke. And Northeast bars are not like the city bars. I mean, they don't water it down. I had 2 Long Island iced teas because I never had a Long Island iced tea before. I had one. I was very drunk, and then I got another one, and I was spinning. Like I saw the room like spinning, like not like on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 3, but still, I never seen the room like spin before. So I don't know if this is my top 10 being drunk, but I have a lot of alcohol. I was texting him while I was on a train. Let me read the text conversation. Let me get the phone right now. Since this is just going to be a New Year's Eve special with me. So, let's see. $20 cover he texted me, but I think that was from before, but I can't tell. And then I wrote, wait till you listen back to this. Ha ha ha. I'm freaking hammered. Hope you get home safe. He wrote, I'm gone, which is funny considering the fact that we were in a bar. He said he was good. He don't feel anything, but he couldn't get the fuck up after he fell. And they wrote, I'm gone. Haven't been just drunk since college. He wrote, thank you. I said, dude, be careful. Seriously. If you don't feel sober enough to drive home to sleep in your car for a few hours, it's not worth getting a DUI or getting into an accident. I feel bad not going with you to look after you, because when we were inside the bar, he was like, come with me to Sugar House. But I was like, well, how long are you going to be there? He said, I'm probably going to stay till 3. And he was going to give me a ride home, but I was scared to even get in a car with him, but he could die because of me. I mean, I was more sober than he was, and I drunk more than him. But he wrote, thanks, man. I'll text you when I get home. I wrote, I'm a bad friend and a bad drunk, haha. He wrote, you are a bad friend. What the fuck? Leave me to die? I wrote, haha, I did after you bought me almost $40 of alcohol. Because I think the shots of Patron were like $12. He bought me 3 of them. He wrote, all good, man. I wrote, okay, I'm only half white and I can't party like that, ha ha ha. So I think I'm funny when I'm drunk. So anyways, man, that's pretty much what happened. So he told me he was going to text me when he gets home, and I hope he's okay. Because I feel bad, because I remember years ago, I was hanging out with this white dude who used to be suicidal, at least he said he was. And the funny thing is, the guy doesn't even talk to me no more, so he got his life together. He's a lying piece of shit. But he used to be like, yeah, I'm depressed and everything. And one night, he was taking medication while he had some beers. He said, I feel like drunk right now. Can you drive yourself home? He was like, you could drive yourself home. But I felt bad, because I was like, I don't want to drive your car, because I don't want to drive somebody's car, because I haven't drove in years at that point. I was like, if I crash, I don't want to I'm not a bad driver, and I wasn't drinking that night. So he didn't put his headlights on, and the cop pulled us over. And he didn't get a DUI or anything, but he told the cop, I wasn't drinking tonight. He said, where were you guys at? We're like, we're at a few bars. He's like, really? The cop was like, I don't believe you. He said, why did you say that? He was like, you guys were in a few bars, and you didn't have anything to drink? I don't believe you. So he made him do like that drunk test, where you walk a straight line, and you put your fingers on your nose, and you crawl, all that shit. And he passed it. And he was like, fucking cops need to get a real job and everything. So anyways, so I hope gets home okay. He's going to go to the casino and I guess gamble for another hour or two, sober up. And I feel bad. Like if something happens, like if he gets into a DUI or a minor accident, I'm going to feel terrible, because I could have went with him. And I mean, I'm definitely not at liberty to drive myself. I mean, I'm pretty drunk, but still, at least make sure he's okay. But he's lit, man. And I try to tell him, like, only white people can party like that. Only white people can drink. I said, Indian people try to party like white people, fail. Asian people, fail. Black people, fail. Nobody can party like white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm only half white and I can't party like white people. It's in their blood. So you try to drink Patron, and you try to... But anyways, this has been the Blue Year's 2019 edition sober commentary with drunk people. I should say hammered commentary with drunk people. It's almost 3 a.m. right now. It's 2:51. I mean, I'm tired. I'm not gonna have... I turned my heater off, because I got a heater down here. Hell yeah, I forgot to mention, I was in Plow. I was standing around, and one of these white girls came up to me and said, hey, excuse me, can you, I thought you wanted me to take her picture. I said, oh, no, I don't work. And she said, no, you mind moving so me and my friends can get some pictures? Because I was standing behind like this New Year's thing. I said, okay, sure. I moved, and then it got really crowded, and then one of them was like slapping me on the back, like not hard, but like, kind of. And once again, there was lots of sexy girls out tonight. I would say half of them were for guys, but there were a lot of sexy girls out. This guy Jay that I know has seen my Cuba Libre. He was dating this really tall Indian chick. She was good looking, but not my type. But the guy's getting pussy. I mean, he lives in Old City. He's a tall, black dude. Likes to get black dude, good shape. So, oh man, hoping I'll puke. Gotta stroke some water. Try to sober up. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. I mean, I'm not working anyway, so even if I had a job, I'm off tomorrow. But still, I quit my job, and yeah, man. So pretty much, like, there was lots of, like, the girl, the red velvet I was talking about was this white girl. She had a very curvy body. She had red velvet on, and then there was this other white chick. She wasn't that good looking, but you know how you're drunk, you see a chick with some big tits, you're like, I would fuck her. She had really heavy looking tits. And I said that, I was like, yo, that chick's got some heavy tits. I guarantee if I picked up one of her tits, it'd be like, wow, these tits are heavy. But anyways, and the black bouncer Chuck was like, yo, is your friend okay? It's funny, he was talking to these girls, like, yo, is your friend okay? I was like, yeah. But I couldn't pick him up at one point. But once again, man,
gotta be careful because he's not a drinker. I'm barely a drinker. I don't even know why I drink. Like, I just got drunk Saturday night, 2 nights ago, and I got drunk again tonight. And I should have stopped. I should have told him, no, that's not drink. But I was like, fuck it, But hopefully you'll get home safe. And I'm gonna wrap it up now. I think I nailed every single detail that I could wrap up. So this is going to be about a 30-40 minute episode of just nonsense. But at least I have a guest on, and I got it in high quality audio. So I'll see you guys, and then I'll start recording tomorrow night. The JoshCast so this will be 3:54, and then I'll start recording at 3:55. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep going along. And then if I get coverage at Cabaret Wednesday night, it'll be 3:56. Who knows? So, folks, we're gonna keep going here. We're gonna fucking do it. Because I'm gonna fucking conquer everything. I'm fucking hammered right now. I'm in my fucking parents' basement. I'm fucking hammered. It's fucking awesome. It's gonna get fucking lit. I was gonna stay in tonight. If I was staying in tonight, I probably would have ate some more pizza like a fat fuck that I was. Played some Grand Theft Auto. Listened to some Kevin Brennan podcast, who's an angry white comedian who shits on everybody. But instead, I went out tonight. And no, I did not get any female contact. I got my hair cut, but I'm a fat fuck. Well, you know what? It's all good. I'm falling asleep now. All right. JoshCast, your favorite podcast that you don't listen to. Good night and Happy New Year's.